This video is not going to be the usual. I would like us to face facts as it is. I don't know if it's just me, or if any other person is seeing this. Are we in mainnet or what? I am not sure anymore. We have been tapping on the app for this long, yet, we don't even understand if we are moving, or stagnant. But what I know at this point is this: everyone has the same question on their lips. Are you really in mainnet? Seriously, we need to know. It's no longer funny. What is the price of pi? Don't say it, don't say no one knows. Because I think someone actually knows. If you will join me to unravel this hyped mystery, then, sit down, relax, grab a cup of something, paper, check, pen, check, common sense, check. Then, let's dive into it. I have done lots of videos where I mentioned the price of pi. I even caused a riff around the globe when I predicted the price of pi to $314. So, if you are wondering who came up with that, look no further. I did. Check the video out, it made a lot of hits. Do you know why? Because that's what the people want. Since I came up with that value and it has gone viral, I am here to let you know exactly what the price of pi is. Calm down. Just flow with me, you will see what I mean soon. Remember, I said in my previous videos that no one including the core team know the price of pi. Well, surprise. I do know. And I am about to share that with you. Remember I also talked about pi millionaires and it also went viral on YouTube? Well, I am correct, this project will make millionaires. Without wasting time, let me show the proof. Hey, by the way, if you blink on this video, you lose. Now, pay attention, concentrate and follow me on each step, so you will see I am not dishing out speculations. To get to my point, I will take us back, just a little bit. It is true that cryptocurrency prices are driven by market cap, speculations, and the rest of that technical phrases, that half of us don't really pay attention to. Right? But, the actual reason why the core team and indeed no one knows the price of pi is this: the Pi Network project started from the bottom up. Most cryptocurrencies build the technology, then release the coin or token, then they are faced with a hard part, which is the acceptance from people. But the Pi Network built the community, and created acceptance before the launch while building the technology. At this point, the hard part was over, or so they thought. The concept of the Pi Network was to make it a tender within the Pi community, with the intention to also make it exchangeable with other cryptocurrencies. Right? Stay with me, I am almost there. This simply means creating a coin that will be used as a payment coin for goods and services. In actual fact, this was what Bitcoin was meant to do. But, acceptance was an issue at the beginning for Bitcoin. Moving on. As they approached the mainnet, and the actual release of the Pi coin, the actual problem, which no one including the core team was expecting, crept up, and believe me, it crept up real strong. The problem became the question: what is the price of pi? Pause for a second, let me explain. Price would have been driven by acceptance, assuming the Pi Network followed the usual strategy of launching first before acquiring a community to accept the coin, which invariably would have determined the price. Makes sense? Stay with me a little longer. Demand and supply determine price, most time. Other cryptocurrencies follow this rule: create supply, then demand will follow, and then scarcity comes to play, and boom. Price starts to rise. You get my point so far? But, now that we already have supply, those of us mining day and night, and we also have demand, more people joining to mine each day, imagine having more than 33 million pioneers mining. So, there is huge supply of the coin, and also huge demand for it. All this before the actual mainnet. This gave birth to the problem: what is the price of pi? I know you are itchy, so let me get straight to the point. I know the answer to the question. Seen that everyone is asking. The situation with the price of pi is like eating your cake and having it at the same time. Before I disclose what the price of pi is, let me illustrate a little. Don't blame me, this is for clarity. The price cannot be known except if we include the value of pi. Value. Value. Yay. Value, right? Calm down, relax, Beeth. We already here. I am just working around it, to get us out and home dry. Remember, Pi is going to be a tender for exchanging or paying for goods and services. Hence the hackathon was initiated, once again, ahead of time, unlike most cryptocurrencies. So, with these facts, we have merchants, waiting to start operations of buying and selling goods and services. We also have millions of pioneers, waiting to spend their Pi, or at least exchange them for actual money. Here is my illustration. An Apple iPhone 13 Pro is approximately $1,000 and there are millions of us wanting to buy, let's say, a merchant that accepts Pi is showcasing the same phone for 1,000 Pi. Let's call him Merchant A. Another merchant has the same phone showcased for 100 Pi. Let's call him Merchant B. Yet another merchant has the same phone but for 10,000 Pi. This is Merchant C. Now, there is another merchant, Merchant D. He knows the demand is there and the buying power is also available. And he displays his for 3.187 Pi. If I ask the question, which of the merchants will sell out or which merchant would you likely buy from with your Pi? The answer is not a rocket science type. The answer is obviously, Merchant D. This simply means that merchant A valued the iPhone at 1,000 Pi, thereby ready to accept the price of Pi to be $1 to 1 Pi. Merchant B also valued the phone at $10 to 1 Pi, while Merchant C has a value of $1 to 0.1 Pi, but on the other hand, Merchant D values his as $1 to 314 Pi. You see that the value of the item on display for sale is almost dictating the direction of the price of Pi. But the power now falls completely on the buyer. I am sure that all pioneers would rather buy from Merchant D. And when that happens, they will immediately be setting the price of Pi. Yes, we are here. This is the part where I tell you the price of Pi. But I thought by now, you have guessed it. No, I didn't say it's $314 to 1 Pi, but I am really saying that the price of Pi lies in the hands of the pioneers. Should we agree on a certain value to determine price? I would say yes. We are already a force. 33 million people and counting. I believe our decision should count. Get it? We have to set the price. I set $314 to 1 Pi. What about you? Leave your set price in the comment below, let me know what you think. Oh, by the way, just for the heck of it. Other YouTubers are doing this, so I need to do it as well. I am not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. This video does not have an intention to advise or promote any material or financial advice for financial gain. These are my own thoughts. If you think this made any sense at all, then consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Also, you can share to make me happy. Until my next video, keep mining.